And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
And we're underway here this afternoon. And ball one.
1-1.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's William Contreras. Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. That
3
one
balls,
misses
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The other way.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Donaldson kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get.
Polanco to second. That's
He's
1.
out.
To Walker, and that's 2. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Steven Kolick.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that one fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the garden netting and out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's going to be Willie Stargell. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right
0-1's the
there.
count.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the zone,
outside.
and that's ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Corbin goes down on strikes. Top of the second, and here comes Carlos Correa. Donaldson back to work. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll. 1 up, 1 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that
One
pitch
ball,
in that
2
location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. Stargell going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Oracle Park, and here is Shea Langoliers. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Langoliers gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. And that
Nope,
just
inside,
misses.
ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting
No
off
ball,
speed
2
there.
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Ryan Roberts. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
He's out.
Misplay doesn't cost him. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 3rd inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the
Pitch
count.
started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Donaldson winds and fires.
Aye.
Well, a good slider from an
0-2
opposite-handed
is the count.
pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the
that's
hitter
upstairs.
clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Up and
Ball
in,
2.
and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count's full.
Swings through it, and that's the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Christian Walker. Going around.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Nope.
misses there,
Outside.
and it's 1-2. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right
0-1's
by
the
him.
count.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 away. Swanson digs in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is out of play. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one
Ball,
just
that's
misses.
inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. William Contreras getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
Ooh,
0-1.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That
1
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
What do you
Started
got?
after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Stargell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far. First
Yep,
pitch
that ball went
just
out.
misses. Outside
out.
with a breaking ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Missing inside 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
The count is full.
And
3.
down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
And that
That's ball
misses. And it's 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yelich puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
0-1.
very good at-bat.
On the ground, Story zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. Hacks and misses. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Check
Ball
swing.
one.
No appeal. And that's ball one. DeGrom, a righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick
1-1.
back in 2010. And
Ball
misses inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Two now. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one hammered center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a good eye
0-1.
there. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out looking his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. He He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Brian Roberts. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And now
Off the plate,
1
ball
and
1.
2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich running hard. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Cody Bellinger. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Lugo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. Now 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Into McCovey, cold and gone. What a shot. He sends it out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Contreras at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. So now it's Corey Seager. Stargell on his horse. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now it's Christian Walker. Kolek back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Get me some help, man. Get me out of here."
with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Around second is McMahon. To third, got him.
Ow.
They don't come much closer. Back here at Oracle Park. And the batter now, Carlos Correa. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Makes the grab, one away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Story now. In there for strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
This one high in the air to left center. One away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dominguez has this one sized up, makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. That one is hammered right field. Yelich moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Cody Bellinger. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Matthew Lugo will hit next. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And
oh,
1-2.
That's off the plate.
to the right side. He steps on
Got
the
him.
bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Brian Roberts. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away. Next to hit, Christian Walker.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. This to third. Over to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1 down, base is empty. And
3.
down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Seager stands in now. And that one clips the corner. Walker. The tag, and he's
On the
out.
tag, you're out.
And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, there's Ryan McMahon now. Kolek back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Lugo, long run. And it hops over the wall for an automatic
2 bases,
double.
everybody.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Now on the bump, Edwin Diaz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
0-1's the
With the
count.
tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Dominguez settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Now here is Willie Stargell. 1 for 3. Hard hit, base hit. McMahon scores. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the
0-1.
field for that knock.
Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got a
If you're
ball,
a
1
base runner,
strike.
you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to
2
get into
balls,
scoring
1
position.
strike.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Not
3
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
And now 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Full
As a
count.
hitter, you don't know
3-2.
what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Pops around third and on his way home. He'll score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Jorge Polanco. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Tag out.
On the
And they
tag.
cut down the winning run at the plate. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the first
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first.
Got him.
One away in the top half of the 10th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay
Ball
in the
inside.
head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the
I got one ball,
zone
one strike.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And that
Nope,
one missing
that's
inside a sharp slider. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
Ball 1. Just
That's in.
missed.
Ball 2.
That
Ball,
one
that's in.
misses. And it's 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's
He's
one.
out.
Not in time at
No, he's
first.
safe.
It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Inside. Ball 1.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And
2-0.
another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well,
Oh,
if
that's
nothing
out.
else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball
That's ball
4
4.
to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Walker swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the
Good
count.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you.
Story. There's one.
Out.
The double play ends it right here.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run.